He injected the anesthetic into the boy's body. Once the child was completely unconscious, he put an oxygen mask on him. After placing him in the water and triple-checking that his breathing was normal, he tied his hands and feet to prevent them from waking up and struggling. After the rescue team confirmed everything was correct, they began swimming out along the tow rope. This unprecedented rescue operation was bound to be fraught with difficulties. When they reached the next handoff point, one of the children was awakened by a sharp rock. The rescue team members hurriedly pulled him out of the water to administer anesthesia, but in the chaos, they accidentally dropped the anesthetic into the water. Fortunately, the rescue team members kept their cool. They fumbled around in the water and retrieved a vial of medication, successfully giving the child another shot. 3 hours later, they arrived at the fourth handoff point. They meticulously checked the children's physical conditions. After making sure there were no issues, they gave the boys another shot. Through a series of relays, everyone eventually brought the children out of the cave. In the end, the first rescue operation took 20 hours to safely rescue 4 children. Due to the unprecedented danger and difficulty of this operation, Jack knew clearly that if they failed to rescue all the children, the respected heroes would become despised executioners. On the 17th day of the children being trapped in the Sleeping Beauty cave, the volunteers responsible for drainage had run out of pipes. The seemingly unsolvable predicament was easily resolved by the wisdom of an old man. He split bamboo in half and made them into pipes. However, the weather took a turn for the worse. Dark clouds began to gather again. Moments later, heavy rain poured down. The work on the mountain diverted most of the rainwater, while the crops at the foot of the mountain were completely submerged. At this point, it started to drizzle inside the cave. The water level had risen considerably compared to before. This time, they had to act swiftly and decisively. Fortunately, everyone withstood the immense pressure. With close cooperation from all, there were no major accidents during the transport. Thanks to the tireless efforts and cooperation of more than 5,000 volunteers from 17 countries and regions over 18 days, the 13 children were finally rescued safely. This was undoubtedly a rescue operation that transcended language, experience, and miracles. The film showcased the thrilling moments during the rescue process while conveying the touching unity of humanity. These heroes may not want to be in the spotlight, but they will never be stingy with the likes and applause you give them.